Okay, Frontend Friday, and it is actually Friday. As you can see, 58 Apache in the shed. Front end is all back together. The only thing not bolted down is this front panel here because I haven't got a bonnet catch release yet. But I do have it, and I have tested all the headlights, high beam, park lights, horn, everything in the front end all works. I've got a purple wire down here which is for the trinary switch for the ABS fan controller. Bumper's going to need a little bit of a lining. I mean, it's on there, but we've got a huge gap over here. There's a gap all along the front which I'm told is normal, and then it peters off and twists right in real close here. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to make up a spacer for that chassis rail there to push it all this way ever so slightly, and one there. And while I'm at it, I'm going to re-drill the holes to allow this to come back further in and sit actually underneath that guard like that one there is. I kind of like that. So this acts as a cover, and it'll actually come over the top of this bumper. So a couple of these little tabs just here and just there are going to have to be cut off, but nonetheless it's all in. Just need to finish tightening up my bonnet hinges, but everything else in here has all been buttoned up. Just come around the other side here. Steering column's in. I'm just going to make one slight adjustment. My shroud here is rubbing on here, so I've just got to twist that down or move this slightly down. But while you're there, you can see my traction control button and my power button, or power eco button. Both of them sitting there quite nicely out of the way. All the dash, all the lights, everything like that all work. Covered that off before. If you're very observant, you'll notice that we've got some temperature over here, and that's because in the last couple of days I've been very busy, and I'm going to try and do this one-handed, so bear with me. Stay. Still don't have a water system on it yet, and actually I probably should put some fluid in that too and put a bottle and reservoir on it before I do that too many times, but it starts. So it's alive. Now I just need to finish off my steering rack parts over there, and that's the remote brake fluid box, which I just got to mount up again. I wrapped it in some heat wrap, a couple of little velcro tabs. Just ties it away, keeps it nice and cool, nothing like boiling brake fluid when the remote booster comes up, and it's going to be sitting somewhere just about here. Those are the two pipes. So yeah, that's us. I suppose I can put the air filter back on now too. Anyway, have a good 2020, and we'll see you all then.